So that puts McDowell and Bain.
Oh, Michael spun on the back.
And
Michael crashed down the back. Oh my gosh, what happened?
The caution is out with 8 laps to go.
That's a huge break for all of these drivers that needed fuel. A huge break for Denny Hamlin and Marcus Ambrose especially.
He's down on the apron.
Keep taking their pack just out there the pit road.
When he came up on the racetrack, the thing just jumped around with him.
Darrell, did it look like maybe, again, we know he's desperate. He's trying to get back up to speed. Did he jump up on the apron too quick?
Well, I don't know about too quick, but that transition from the apron up on the racetrack, we know that's hard. I mean, that's hard to do. Just with picking up debris on his hot tires, he didn't change tires. The car just spun out.
I remember trying to get Travis Koppel to win here as he came off of turn 4 and looked like he had the lead that no one was going to. Travis Koppel involved in this one. He gets sideways, and now they pile up behind him.
Hornaday's in it. Brendan Gaughan is in it.
Looks like Todd Bodine potentially in it as well.
Look at all these
They're not
trucks in
done
the back.
wrecking yet.
Johnny Sauter, Matt Kraft, and Max Pappas all in this. TJ Bell had such a good run going. He's in it.
Todd Bodine, a lot of damage to that race truck. Take a look from up above.
And again, just watch the yellow truck there.
This is the aftermath.
Everything happening in front of them. They're checking up.
Oh my gosh.
Donnie Neuenberger got in the back of Johanna Long, pushed her into the 88 of Matt Crafton. That's what caught all these other trucks in this. There's Max Pappas. He obviously got involved as well.
And these guys back here they would have missed that wreck if it weren't for Neuenberger in the 07. He just pushed them. He came in there wide open.
And just about got all the way to the 18 of Kyle Busch. All right, let's have a look here. There's Timmy Hill right at the start-finish line.
And here's Kenseth way up here. I mean, he's going down into turn 1. He sees the wreck. No problem. 41 slows down the leader. Matt slows down. Everything's good. And then, bam, drove right up under him.
Now we'll show you the relative speeds of the two cars. The caution light is already on. You can see right there. And Hill, 15 miles an hour faster than Kenseth. He's on the brakes, but nowhere near enough.
You know who else got some trouble here? Maybe the one car. A big piece of the rear bar that you see hanging down here came off of Kenseth's car, and McMurray ran over it. I don't know if it did any damage or not, but he did run over it.
Oh, no, what happened? A problem for Ty Gibbs. This is in the front.
Oh, wow.
Straightaway chicane, the Shelton chicane.
I heard the crowd in the background, and I wasn't sure what happened.
Oh, what? Oh, my gosh. He just gets tagged by Jesse Awuji.
What
happened?
is he thinking?
How does that happen?
Yeah, we got to get another replay to see.
Did the pace car pull out and slow him down pretty quickly in front of the field is the question.
Some damage on the left front for Jesse. Jesse 3 laps down.
Oh, wow.
He's 3 laps down, running 34th.
Yeah, I mean, like, we need to see more to really tell the story, but we've been under caution for a while. So there's really no reason for Jesse to be running that fast and certainly not getting into the leader.
Jimmy, when I saw Stephen Wallace crash in the Nationwide race Saturday night, I've just been waiting to get your reaction to it. Is it possible that young Steven is getting the towel?
Oh, sure he is, Bernsey. Oh, my gosh. For the 6,327th time, he crashed. Let's take a look here. Now, James Busher breathes on his back bumper here a little bit. 30 minutes before the crash happens. Roll it. But you know Steven. He's never been to a crash that he didn't want to be a part of. This one was very tough, though. These guys were stopped. Steven, you literally hit a parked car. 2 of them. Now listen to him afterwards.
He bumped me a little bit getting into turn 3, and at the same time, my spotter said, check up, check up, check up, and I got in the brakes, and the car got sideways, and it just slid all the way through the corner. There was nothing I could do. I tried to nail it, to accelerate away from Michael, and just one of those racing deals.
Steven, it's not just one of those racing deals. It's your racing deal.
Watch. Right there. on the back of the screen, Austin pulls up to stop. Yellow car doesn't. That's Mike Wallace in the 26, and he clobbers Dylan.
That was crazy. I watched a flip in front of me, made it down pit road clean, got to the backstretch, and I was going to come up here to the side of the 42 because we worked pretty good together right there, see if I could get anything out to him, but I was sitting there and I looked in my mirror and oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me.
Wally, you referred to it a moment ago. The 52 and 19 getting together on the pit lane. Paulie Haraka, there you see him in the 52. Got into Alex Kennedy. Both set to make their Sprint Cup debut today, and here's a replay of what happened.
That's just guys not paying attention. That's all
right.
that is.
19, the white machine of Alex Kennedy, and Paulie Haraka apparently not watching what's going on in front of him, just drilled him.
I have no idea what he was doing on that.
And that not the only problem pre-race.
Carl, go to their spotters up there, okay? I'll go to their crew chief right next to me.
Just follow in a row. That's all we're going to finish here.
That's Mike Wallace in the 7 car, Stephen Wallace in the 66, and David Stremme in another car owned by Rusty. Oh, we got a spin. It's a tap from Wallace.
Right behind you.
Oh, the big one in turn 1, heavy contact. Cars in the wall. Stephen Wallace heavily damaged. There comes Kyle Kriseloff down. David Rudiman involved. Oh, heavy damage on Stephen Wallace's Chevy. He was having such a great run. And Kyle Busch has damage on the right front of his Toyota.
See the intensity level coming up on these guys.
We saw Mike Wallace look like he was going below David Rudiman right here, but they ran up on a slower car. Wow.
Right. Man.
That's Kevin LePage's 61 that Carl Edwards went up across the back of. And then it all broke loose behind him. Cars slipping and sliding. Kelly Byers involved. Brad Keselowski, watch again.
Oh, you see what happened here. This 61 was not up to speed, and it's almost like you know, these guys moved over and didn't see him.
Had no idea that he was coming out. You know, they did. I'm sure that the spotters up there saw him on the apron. They weren't expecting him to come and join back right in front of the leaders. That's just a very unfortunate situation and a mistake on Kevin's part and his spotter.
A lot of congestion on pit road. Kevin Harvick at the 29, speeding on entry the last time by. You see his teammates pushing. We've got a crash.
Ooh, hard. Mark Martin hard in the wall. Robbie Gordon involved. Yaley involved. Oh, man. Well, it looks like Yaley decided to come down into pit lane and didn't let everybody behind him know. And I mean, took out 2 good race cars. I mean, I don't know if he ran out of gas and decided that he needed to get down pit lane right then, but even if you're running out of gas, you got to watch what's coming in your mirror. I mean, Mark went in the wall about the worst angle you can hit.
That was an unbelievably hard blow by that 6 car.
See if he can make that work. Down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass, and I think it's going to happen. Oh, man.
Up across the racetrack and contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece.
That's Jason White. Oh, my good. Wow. And a hard lick right there.
That's your points leader, folks, here for the NASCAR Nationwide Series, and he could be done for the night.
You can see he's taking the lead right here. Here comes the 07 car. Chase Austin right down in front. Just going from the outside. Really don't know what the 07 was doing right there. I mean, I think he eventually was trying to get out of the way, but obviously put himself right in harm's way.